What is your comfort zone, and what do you do to break free of living in it?
I don't know, man. Everywhere is my comfort zone. I feel pretty good everywhere I go, you know, because I just sort of take people in, you know, so even if it's a different place or different culture, I think all of these experiences have made it that you have to adapt. Like, you can't be out of the matrix without the ability to adapt. You know, it's part and parcel of what we do. You have to walk into a room, usually of strangers, and feel comfortable. You know, you have to go to new cities. You have to walk into boardrooms where people are waiting to just say no and get them to say yes. So from that perspective, the day-to-day living stuff is pretty easy. You know, I mean, like I said, I feel comfortable everywhere. I'm from Brooklyn. I take Brooklyn everywhere I go, you know, so I feel good about it.
Were you always like that?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah. I don't, you know, I do rely on that Brooklyn thing a lot. Like, you just survived so much. I mean, the New York I grew up in is not this New York, you know, so coming up in the 70s and 80s, like, New York was real. Like, you had to be tough, and being tough meant that you had to adapt to things, and you had to, you know, be comfortable. Because the minute you showed you weren't comfortable, that wasn't going to be a good day for you, you know? So even if you might internally have not felt comfortable, you had to give off that you feel comfortable. So I think to a certain extent, yeah, I get shy, and, you know, I don't always feel like introducing myself or putting myself out there, but compared to tons of other things I've had to do in my life, like, that's so minor, you know, that you just suck it up and you just do it.